Hi children, welcome back to Max class. Hope you are all fine at home. Are you able to see the pictures that is there in the slides? What is there? Yes, my dear children, they are two cute little birds, some branches, some few leaves. See how beautiful God has created it. These leaves do have some shapes. Even the small little bird has so many shapes in it. Different shapes. This is one shape. This is one shape. Beak is in triangle shape. Are you able to see these shapes? So everywhere we see shapes. God shapes the world by prayer. Let us all pray to God that we should come out of this corona shutdown soon and we should meet back again in classrooms. Okay, children. Now let us begin this session with an activity. Hope you people are ready with your max book, max classwork note in a table. Okay, the activity for you now is to measure and write the length of 4 sides of the top of your study table. Hope you are all having the scales with you. Start measuring your table now. Here I have drawn the top of my table. My table is rectangle table that you used to use in your schools. Do you remember the table? The same table. I have marked the corners of that table as A, B, C, D. You no need to do all these things. For a reference, I have written it. Okay, you just measure all the 4 sides using scale or tape. Whichever you have in your hand, you have to measure. Okay, I have started measuring AB now with the scale. Okay, hope you people are also measuring the table. Have you measured one side now? Hope you are doing it. Do slowly and correctly. Did you measure it? And measure the next side, BC, the small side of your table. If it is a square table, no problem, you measure it. If it is a circular table, just go to some other table where you have 4 sides. Okay, because this activity I planned it to have it in a 4-sided shape. Okay, hope you are all measuring. Measure it. And I got the measurement for all these 4 sides as the longest side of my table, AB and CD, or the longest side of my table, and it measured 180 centimeter. For you it may be different. Okay, no problem. And the shortest side for me is 70 centimeter. If AD is 70 centimeter, what will be the measurement for the opposite side? Both are same, no? They look the same. They are not different. If it is different, the shape of the table will not be uniform. Okay, so I have 180 plus 70 plus 180 plus 70 is equal to 500 centimeter. Okay, now we have measured the sides of the table. What did we do now? What did we do now, my children? Very good. We measure the sides of the table. What will we say for this word measure in Tamil? Alavu, alavidudal. Okay, then what is this? I hope you all know Hindi. Yes, I too know. So it is mop. Mop means measure. Measure in Hindi. It is mop. Now I am teaching you many languages. Instead of getting into maths, we are learning languages. Okay, let's see how to say measure in Greek. Medpo. What is it? Medpo. What language is this? It is in Arabic language. It is qiyas. What is it? Qiyas. I have written the word measure in different languages. Now here comes a word from Latin language. Are you able to see that word? What is it? Come on, say it out. Mensura. It is a word in Latin language which means measure. What we did now? Measure. It is a Latin word mensura. From this, we are going to learn about mensuration. Our new chapter. Today we are going to deal with this new chapter, mensuration. From which word did we get this word mensuration? Measure. In English we say measure. What is the equivalent word in Latin? Mensura. So we got the title as mensuration. Today we are going to get into a new chapter. We started with an activity by measuring. So we are going to learn about mensuration. Are you all ready, my dear children? Very good. See here, in this page you will have this picture, a note with a pencil. This symbol will give you an idea that this slide has to be taken down in your classwork note as it is. Okay, from today onwards, from this session onwards, we will follow this. Wherever you see the symbol means a note with a pencil. Are you able to see this picture? If you see this picture, it means you have to take down in your note. The previous two slides that I showed you now, it will not have this picture. So, no need to write in your classwork note. Hereafter, keep in mind wherever you see this picture, take down in your classwork note. So, we are starting with a new title in your classwork note. Mensuration. Okay. Now, when we did that activity, I added up all the sides. Okay. What did I find? The distance covered along the boundary forming a closed curve. In a table, starting from one corner, if I go along the boundary, I will go along the boundary forming a closed figure. What closed figure did I get that time? Rectangle. Okay, even here you could see many rectangles. Blue color rectangle and brown color rectangle. Okay, wherever the texts are there. Closed figure, when you go around the figure once. What single word can I give to this big sentence? The distance covered along the boundary. What word? Very good. You got it. It is perimeter. Okay, you have to take down the definition of perimeter in your classwork note. Is it clear, my dear children? Now, where we used to talk about perimeter in our day-to-day life. Here, when a farmer wants to fence his field, what does mean by to fence? To protect his field from animals grazing into it. We make compound walls, no? Fence. In home we used to have compound walls. Likewise in field, very big field, farming fields, they have layers of rods or some wooden sticks, some logs of wood. Many things are used to make fence. Hope you are clear with the word fence. An engineer who plans to build a compound wall on all sides of a house. There we come across the word perimeter. Then a person preparing a track to conduct sports. On sports day, did you see your PT master drawing tracks over the ground? Yes, there we find perimeter. The shapes are different. It need not be square always. It need not be rectangle always. It need not be circle always. The shapes differs. Okay, so these are the places where we come across the word perimeter. In photo frames, see here I am looking in that screen. It is a rectangular frame. Okay, the mobile has a rectangular frame and photos are kept inside a rectangular frame. Hope it is clear, my dear children, where we come across the word perimeter. Now let us do one problem. Okay, we have to find the perimeter of the following figure. What is this figure? It looks like an arrow. How many sides it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sides are there. Okay, so how to find the perimeter of this? Have to add all the centimeter that is here as I show it on the screen now. Okay, so add it up. 1 plus 4 plus 0.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 0.5 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, so you should add up. Now come on, be quick and add up in your rough column all these numbers. To add orally, I can say 1 plus 4, 5. 5.5. Here 0.5. So this 0.5 and this 0.5 will combine together and will get 6. 6 plus 4, 10. Then here 2.5, 2.5 when added we get 5. 2.5 plus 2.5, 5. So the ultimate answer will be 15 centimeter. Hope it is clear, my dear children. Here you have the symbol, note symbol. So write the question. This is the first problem in this chapter. Find the perimeter of the following figure. Okay, draw this picture. Write only 2 lines here. Okay, if you are unable to draw it while the video is going on, take a screenshot and make it ready. Whichever is possible for you to write during video, you can write it. Okay. Now let us see. It is a closed figure and it is a polygon. It is closed. It has many sides. So it is a polygon. When I talk about polygons, we have 2 different types of polygons. What are the 2 different types of polygons? Regular polygon and irregular polygon. The example that we saw before is an irregular polygon. The sides are not equal. So, regular polygon means having all sides of equal length and all the angles are of equal measure. So, such figures are called as regular polygon. Hope it is clear, my dear children. So, in this video, you have taken down the definition of perimeter and only one problem of irregular polygon. Hope it is clear, my dear children. Let us continue in next video.